Hi, so in this video, we're going to work through a demo of assignment 0. Um, it is not the same one that you will do. I'm just going to do a demo, and then you'll have to do your own. But I'm starting with the same instructions. So I'm going to choose in Cobra this File Management for Demo Only folder. You will choose, when you do the assignment 0 zipped file instead. Be sure to use that one for the assignment, not the demo. The demo is only for this video's purposes. So I'm going to go ahead and follow the instructions. So I'm using the same instructions that you guys have that is in this file management content, assignment 0 instructions. And I'm going to start with, of course, number 1, create a folder on your computer. Now I'm going to put this on my desktop, but it doesn't have to be there. It can be wherever you want to save it. You don't have to save it for a very long time, just until you turn it in. Or make sure at least that it's graded, or some relatively short time. But wherever you're going to put it, we're going to create a new folder. So I just right-clicked on the desktop, went to New Folder, and I'm going to call it just as it says in step 1, last first assignment 0. But of course, I'm going to put my own last name, my own first name, and assignment 0. This is how you're going to name all of your folders in this class, with your last name, your first name, and some descriptor of the assignment or exercise or project or whatever it is that we're doing at that time. You'll give it some description as well. So have your name, your last name, your first name, and a description. All right, so I've created that folder. It doesn't have anything in it now, of course, but I'll move on to step 2 and download the zipped file. Make sure that you're taking the assignment 0 zipped file. Do not take this for demo only file. That's the one I'm doing. And I can download it from there. But I can't get to it because I have that in the way. There we go. So now I'm going to open that folder and unzip it. So at this point, it is, like I said, a zipped folder. Cobra won't allow us to put in multiple files that then belong together. So instead, we'll zip them and then extract those as we go. So I'm going to extract them all, but now I'm going to choose to put them in the folder that I just created. So I'm going to browse to my desktop and this assignment 0 folder I just created. Select that folder and extract. So now it opened up this folder. Of course, I could get there also by clicking there. It's the same folder. So it opened there for me. I can get rid of that zipped one, and that's step number 2. Step number 3, open the index.html file using Chrome or your web browser of choice. Generally, I'm going to prefer Chrome, just for me personally, but you can choose, most of the time you can choose your own in this class. So I'm going to right-click here and open with Chrome. And notice that it's not showing anything yet. So it does say in 3, open the index.html file, which is what I just did. The contents from the zip, when organized correctly, will make a functional web page. Your task is to figure out how to organize them correctly. Well, at this point, it's not organized correctly because it's not showing on there. It's not a functional web page yet. I do see that something is open because, of course, it has the file path up here, but also at the top it gives me a different title for this tab, misspelled, but we'll get back to that in a minute. And we have to figure out how to manage our files and folders, how to create folders and so on and so forth, so that we can have a functional web page. So now we're going to open, in number 4, we're going to open the index file using a text editor. For example, VS Code is the one I'm going to use. And we're going to view some of the tags there to see where files need to be or what folders we might need to create. So You know what, I think before I do that, I'm going to stop here and save this video and start again in a minute.